We are live! Hello fans, and welcome to WWU Nightfall, episode 63. And what a show it is gonna be. We're gonna be kicking things off with Chase White going one-on-one against Genius Wolf in a steel cage match. Both these men are not happy because they lost their triple threat match last week, and of course it was Mike Howard that picked up the win to win that #1 contenders match for the United States Championship. So those two men, they're not happy at all, and they're going to take their frustration out on each other. And then in match number 2, oh my God, I can't believe it, but Louis Valentine, he's been cleared. Louis Valentine has been cleared to wrestle tonight. Who the hell made that decision? But he's been cleared, and he's going one-on-one against the returning Matt Morris in a Falls Count Anywhere match. Man, there's gonna be bloodshed in that one. Good luck, Louis. And in match number 3, Oshi goes one-on-one against the VIP of the WWU. I mean, Oshi was also badly hurt last week, so, oh man, you gotta think, how is Oshi gonna feel in this match tonight? I would definitely say the advantage goes to the VIP, but we will see. And in match number 4, oh, this is right up Crusher Craig's alley, this one. Crusher Craig will go one-on-one against Parker Shaw in a dumpster match. Now, if you don't know who Crusher Craig is, let me tell you who he is. He is the most dirtiest son of a bitch that you will ever step inside the ring with. If you've got nuts, he will play with them. He loves his nuts. Crusher Craig loves his nuts. He likes them nice and salty. And tonight, he's going against Parker Shaw in a dumpster match, and he would love nothing more than to throw Parker Shaw inside that dumpster like a piece of trash. Last week, he made Parker Shaw tap out. He made him tap out with the Crusher Lock. This week, Crusher Craig intends to throw the trash out. But will he get the job done? Or will Parker Shaw take revenge and take the trash out himself? And in match number 5, this rivalry continues. One against Harvey Bannon. My goodness, the Welsh Nutters are certainly winning at the moment in the rivalry. But tonight is the High Regency's chance to get some well-earned revenge. But will they get it, or will the Welsh Nutters have a clean sweep tonight? And then in match number 6, the best of 7 series continues between Alpha Wolf and KD. KD is winning 1-0 at the moment, but Alpha Wolf is on the revenge now. And that means very bad news is coming KD's way. Alpha Wolf goes one-on-one against KD in an Extreme Rules match. The only way to win this one is inside the squared circle with a pinfall or submission, and of course all weapons are legal. There will be no pinning outside tonight. And then in the main event, fans, the women are taking over. We have got a 6-woman Wolf Den Chamber match for the vacant WWU Women's World Championship. Now let me just tell you the rules of this one. Pinfall and submission can occur outside of the ring. This is every woman for herself. Oh, well, the first 2 women will start off and the rest of the women will be inside the pod. And then they will come out when the time runs out. And when all women are inside that ring, well, I guess we're going to see who the best is. This is going to be something special. The women are main eventing WWU Nightfall episode 63. Now, let me tell you the situation in this match. The final 2 women in this match will have a rematch at the Wargrounds pay-per-view for the Women's World Championship. So I'll just repeat this again. The last 2 women that are left standing in this Wolf Den Chamber match will have a rematch at the Wargrounds pay-per-view for the Women's World Championship. So who is going to win the vacant World Championship tonight? Jem Howard, Sylvia Knight, Roxanne Rivers, Sinister Sky, Scarlet Rose, and Vida Lynn. They all go at it. But who is going to become the inaugural Women's World Champion? What a night it is going to be. And making his way down to the ring first is Chase White. And Chase White have had a gimmick change since this new era of WWU. He used to come out dressed as a cowboy. Now he's lost the cowboy hat and he's had a whole new gimmick adjustment. He's not happy. He's going to be locked inside a steel cage against the Entertainer. Against the Submission King, Genius Wolf.
The is a steel cage match. Making his way to the ring from Nashville, Tennessee, weighing in at 255 pounds. Chase White. And his opponent from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 215 pounds.
And here comes one half of the Wolf Warriors, the WWU Hall of Famer, Genius Wolf, and he is getting the crowd on their feet. We are sold out tonight, fans, with 18,563 fans in attendance. I want to thank you all for joining me tonight. I am, of course, the Hall of Fame gamer, Danny James. And what a night this is gonna be. What a way to kick off WWU Nightfall episode 63 tonight. Both these men are extremely pissed off. But Genius Wolf always has time to entertain the fans. But as soon as that bell rings, you can guarantee the business is about to pick up. Well, here we go, fans. The bell is ringing. Oh, we've got a standoff. Look at this. Chase White extended. Oh my God, Chase White tried to trick the Genius one. But it didn't work. You cannot trick a genius, Chase White. Didn't you know that? You stupid son of a bitch. Genius Wolf is a veteran. He is not going to fall for any shit like that. And Genius Wolf is in control in the early going to this match. I can't believe what Chase White tried to do. And now, Genius Wolf is calling the fans up. Oh, wait a minute. Chase White catches him. Oh, or a move. The only way to win this one, fans, is with a submission. You can walk through the cage door, or you can climb the steel cage and escape the cage. That is the ways you can win. And I really thought that Genius Wolf was going for the win, but that didn't work out. But now he's going for the win. Can he make it? A very quick win here. If he can get over. But Chase White is up. Oh, whether you like Chase White or not, that was smart. He avoided being kicked off the ropes. Oh, wait a minute. Genius Wolf is kicking him down again. And Chase White is down. Oh, he's got it. He has got it. There's no way Chase White is going to catch up to Genius now. Oh, but he's up. I can't believe it. And it looks like this match is going to continue. Oh my God, Chase White banging Genius Wolf's head on that cage. And now he slams him down hard with a spine buster. And now he's got the leg hook. That's one. Oh, Genius Wolf kicking out at one. Yeah, Genius Wolf made a slight mistake by calling the fans up on their feet. He wanted their approval. And then he went for that cross. Genius Wolf got caught and slammed down hard, and that could have cost him the match, but it didn't. But this match will continue. Oh, nice drop kick to the skull. Chase White back up though. Oh, and now he gets clothesline inside and out. And that has got to do it, and Genius Wolf calling the fans up again on their feet. Don't make the same mistake twice, Genius! Oh my God! I thought he was going to make the same mistake twice, but he managed to connect this time with a dive-in attack. Oh no! Genius Wolf have just been thrown hard into the steel cage, and that is going to knock him loopy-droopy. The Irish whip, can he capitalise here? Spear! And that is going to bring him in half. That's one. That's two. No, only a one count. Oh, but Genius going for the escape. He was close to escaping earlier, but Chase White managed to get up and save himself. But can Genius Wolf escape this time? He's close, and Chase White is out cold. Genius Wolf is going to do it. Chase White is up, but it could be too late. It's over. Chase White could not make it to Genius Wolf in time, and Genius Wolf is going to drop to the floor now and pick up the win. And what a match that was. Oh, that's just going to piss Chase White off even more. And that is going to give Genius Wolf a ton of momentum now. moving forward here in the WWU. Great win for Genius Wolf. Well, don't go anywhere, fans, because we have got a hell of a lot more action to come. And here comes Louis Valentine. And let's hope that he doesn't start rubbing his bollocks on the ropes tonight, because none of us need to see that, do we?
Making his way to the ring from the Jersey Shore, weighing in at 227 pounds, Louis Valentine.
Louis Valentine was in a war last week. He was involved in the 8-man debut match. And he got put on the injured list. And I'm very surprised that he's here tonight. But here he is. All credit given to Louis Valentine here. He has shown up tonight. And he is ready for action. Oh, wait a minute now, Louis. When I said you're ready for action, I didn't mean... You know, behave yourself, man. No, don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. He's not going to do it. Good. Oh. And now Louis Valentine, oh no, he's turning himself on again. Oh, come on, man, behave yourself. I am not interested, Louis. Louis Valentine, horny as usual. As long as he keeps his bloody shorts up, though, I'll be okay. As soon as those shorts come down, though, Louis, I may have to come in that ring myself and beat the hell out of you. Oh, wait a minute. I may not have to, because this man will. If you haven't met this guy before, this man is Matt Morris, and he loves to fight. He's coming out with his kendo stick. This guy doesn't give a damn who you are. He is coming down with a pint. Oh, it looks like a half can, actually. He probably had a pint before coming out, though. He looks a bit pissed. But he's come out with a half of Budweiser, it looked like. And he's down that in one. So he is fueled up now. He is as pissed as a skunk. And he is ready for a fight. This guy has no friends. He doesn't want friends. All he wants to do is hurt people. But can he beat Louis Valentine tonight? He certainly has a huge advantage. Because like I said last week, Louis Valentine, he was in a war in that 8-man debut match. And he was put on the injured list. So really speaking, Louis shouldn't even be here tonight. But Matt Morris don't give a damn. He ain't gonna give a damn about that. Look at him, he's just walking around the ring like he has all the time in the world. Come on, man, we got a show to run here. Come on! Get in the bloody ring, Morris. Matt Morris is making us all wait. Could be an intimidation kind of thing here from Morris. He could be trying to intimidate Louis, making him wait. And you can see the scars all over Morris. Those are from all the wars that he has been through over the years. And here we go. The bell is rung and this match has begun. Morris tried to take the early lead, but Louis wasn't having any of it, and he's up to the middle rope now. Hurricane Rana! What a beauty that was! And now he's on the ring apron. And he's calling Morris up. What's he going for here? Oh, he went for another Hurricane Rana. Morris seen it coming though, and managed to avoid it. And now he goes for the springboard moonsault. Louis gets out the way. It's a counter from Morris. Oh, great combination of attacks here from Morris. Now the Irish whip. Oh, and he follows it up with a spine buster. And this is, of course, a Falls Count Anywhere match. So all weapons are legal. The only way to win is with a pinfall or submission. And it can be anywhere inside this building. And this match is quite evenly matched at the moment. Or a counter that was from Louis. Oh, and now he's targeting the head of Morris. Will that do one? No, it's far too early. And now Louis to the outside. Oh, he's looking for some toys. Oh, he's found Morris's kendo stick. Oh, and now he's beating the hell out of Morris with it. Morris getting out the way. Oh, and now the knee right to the nose. Oh, and now a kick right to the face. And that could do it. That's one. That's two. Oh, only a one count. Another springboard leg drop. Now he's going for the pin again. Will that do it? Two. No, it won't. Oh, vicious kicks to the chest now. And now Morris looking for some toys. Oh, he's found his kendo stick. And this is bad news for Louis. He is beating the hell out of Louis. Louis manages to get out the way though. Oh, but he gets taken back down. And Morris is going for his comeback. The end could be close here. And Morris is in full control and he's going for the finish. If this hits, it could be lights out for Louis. Louis avoids it. Can he take advantage here? He goes for the pound kick. But Morris gets out the way. And now Morris taking Louis to the corner. What's Morris up to here? He's up to the middle rope. Oh, a knee right to the back. And will that do it? Louis Valentine kicking out at one. And now what the hell is Morris doing? He's sticking the fingers up to the fans. What the hell have the fans done to you, Morris? And Morris now getting even more pissed off here. Oh, he's busted Louis open. The lights have gone out. What the bloody hell's going on here? What is going on? Who the hell is this joker? Who the hell is this clown? What's he doing? He must be a fan of Morris. Oh my God, he's blinded Morris with a camera. Morris is blinded. Oh, Louis tried to back that ass up, but Morris seen it coming. Oh, clothesline. Morris is temporarily blinded though, but that clothesline could be it. No, it ain't. I don't think Morris caught enough of it because he's temporarily blinded. We've got a roll up now, but Morris quickly kicking out. Who the hell was that clown, I want to know? Louis had something up his sleeve, obviously. Louis knew that he was coming into this match not at 100%. So he came up with a plan, obviously. Because there's no way that anyone is going to like Matt Morris. The guy's a scumbag. Oh my God, what a DDT that was from Louis. And now Louis going to the top. Oh, what a move. And that could do it. That's one. That's two. Oh, a kick out at two. Morris kicking out and staying in this match. And now Louis to the top. He drops the elbow but hits nothing. Can Morris take advantage here? Oh, God. What a vicious knee that was. And Adam spread his nose right on the other side of his face. But Louis now, he is ignoring the pain, but a spine buster, and that could do it. That's one, that's two, and that's three. No, it ain't. Oh, unbelievable. Louis kicking out. Morris can't believe it. He's going for another pin. This time with his feet on the ropes for extra leverage. But Louis kicking out again. Oh, he's got him on the shoulders. Oh, and he slams him down hard. Oh, that's it. Ring the bell because this one is not over. I can't believe it. Louis kicking out again. What does it take to keep this man down? And now a clothesline. Louis going to the outside. Oh, he's found the back. And he is going batshit crazy. Morris manages to get out the way. Nice counter there from Morris. And now both these men are in a fist fight now. Who is going to win this exchange? This could be the difference maker of this match. Whoever wins this exchange could win the match. Morris is winning at the moment, but Louis fighting back. There is no quitting Louis. Oh, Louis wins it. What a kick that was, taking Morris's head off. Can Louis take advantage here? Oh, he's found another kendo stick. Oh, he went to drive it into Morris. Morris seen it coming, and now he's going to take advantage. He's got him on the shoulders, and he slams him down hard. And that has got to do it. Two. Oh, a kick out from Louis. Unbelievable. Well, whether you like Louis or not, you've got to respect this man. Nothing can keep him down. And now he takes the kendo stick off of Morris. Oh, Morris manages to avoid being hit though. And now Morris got him up and he drops him down with a snake eyes on the top rope. Look at this. What a knee that was from Louis. And Morris is out cold. Oh, Morris is coming back now. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, this is vintage Morris with the power driver. And that is going to give Louis a headache for days. Two. Unbelievable. And Morris can't believe it. I can't believe Louis just kicked out of that power driver. Oh, now Louis is back that ass up. And that could do it. What a humiliating loss this would be for Morris. Oh, Morris kicking out at two. How embarrassing would that have been for Matt Morris if he lost to someone that used their ass to pick the winner? Oh, here we go. Oh, Morris manages to get out the way. That was Louis Valentine's finishing move, fans. But Morris manages to get out the way. And now Morris coming back into this match. What a vicious knee that was. Will that do it? Two. No, it won't. What a way to kick off WWU Nightfall episode 63 tonight. Oh, and now Morris beating the hell out of him with that kendo stick. But Louis coming back again. And now the drop kick right to the knees. And will that do it? 1, 2. No, it won't. Louis got that candlestick. Morris is up though. Oh, more clothesline, but oh, I don't think he caught much of it. Can Louis take momentum from this? Irish whip. And now he backs that ass up again. Can he get the 3 this time? 2. Oh! A kick out at 2. Now Louis got that candlestick again. Morris getting out the way. He needs to hit his finisher. I believe he was going for it, but Louis countered. Can he take advantage here? Oh, he went for the last call. Louis gets knocked out. Oh, with a vicious knee from Morris. Now he's going for that candlestick shot. And he caught him right on the head. And now he's broke the candlestick over him. Oh, but there's no quitting Louis. He backs that ass up again for the 3rd time in this match. Will that keep him down? No, it won't. Unbelievable. Oh my God. Louis just broke the candlestick over Morris. And Morris is loopy-droopy. He doesn't know where the hell he is. Oh, wait a minute. I spoke too soon. For a counter from Morris. Oh, no. Morris with a botch. But Louis, man, he is spent. Louis could not take advantage because there is not much left in the tank. Now Morris, oh, he's decided not to use the candlestick. This is very interesting. And now Louis gonna take advantage. What a drop kick that was. Can he get the 3 from this? 1, 2. No, he can't. Now Louis looking for some more toys, and he's found a steel chair. Oh, Morris gets out the way. And now delivers a clothesline, taking Louis down. Louis can't have much left in the tank. He wasn't coming into this match at 100% to begin with. And that could do it. That is going to scramble his brains. 2. No! It's a kick out again from Louis. And Morris can't believe it. And Morris must be thinking desperate times. Yes, he is. He is setting that steel chair up. What's he going to do? He's trying to break his arm. He's trying to break his arm. This is all legal. Louis trying to get out of it, and he does. My God, he just slammed his head right on the chair. And now he goes for the finish. But Morris gets out the way. What a match this is. DDT. Both these men have absolutely no quit in them. Now Morris beating the hell out of Louis with that steel chair. Oh, what a clothesline. And that sent Morris flying to the outside. Remember, fans, this is falls count anyway. Will that do it? That's 1. That's 2. No, it won't. Unbelievable. And you can see the blood splattered all over the mat. This has been an absolute war. Oh, DDT. And that will be extra damage being on the outside, fans. And that could very well do it. That's 2. And that is 3. And the win for Matt Morris. But what an effort from Louis Valentine tonight.
Here is your winner.
He came into this match not at 100%. Now he's picking his kendo stick up. His favourite toy came into play tonight, and it certainly gave him the advantage in this match. But what a match that was, fans. And now the paramedics are coming down to check up on Louis Valentine. I'll keep you updated on the condition of... And here comes Oshi! And I said his name right this time. Last week, I was calling him Oxy. Well, funny story, when Oshi left the hospital, first guy that he came to see was me. And he told me straight, he said, "Hey, Danny James, I watched my match that I was involved in the hospital, and I noticed that you was calling me Oxy all night, and my name is not Oxy, my name is Oshi." And I said, "What? Oshi?" He said, "Yeah, my name is Oshi. Don't ever call me Oxy again, because if you do, I will shove a wine bottle right up your ass." So I apologized to him straight away. I said, "Hey man, I'm sorry." But we're all cool now. And it's Oshi making his way down to the ring first, but how's Oshi going to do in this match? Because he was involved in that 8-man debut match last week as well, and like I said, you know, he was sent to the hospital. I know he got released, but he can't be at 100%. And he is now going one-on-one against this man, a very tough VIP. And we don't know what the hell is going on with Victor, Parker and Bella. As you know, in the era of WWU 25, it looked as though Bella was having an affair with Flores. So, where is she now? Has she gone off with Flores and they've just gone into the sunset and lived a happily life together? Or has Victor dumped her? Or is she at home? I really don't know. But questions like that will be answered in the coming weeks. Anyway, we've got a pin war going on. Who's going to win this pin war? What a way to start this match off with a pin war. I've never seen that before. And now Victor taking control. He's up to the top. And now he drops the shoulder block. Oh, he's tying his legs up. Oh, and now he stamps on his back. Oh, he drops the elbow but hits nothing. Oh, but Oshi can't seem to take any momentum from it. He's got him up in a powerbomb position. Oshi trying to fight out of it, and does. Oh, great combination of attacks here from Oshi. And now the headlock takedown. And this is the first time that these two men have met each other inside the squared circle. So it'll be interesting to see who wins this one. Now the VIP taking control. What's he got planned here? Oh, wait a minute. Oh, backdrop right onto the ring apron. And that is going to do damage. Oshie went for that cyclone, but Victor seen it coming, and the VIP keeping control of this match. And now he drops the elbow right onto the back of the skull. Oh, nice kick there from Oshie. Irish whip, it's reversed. And now the VIP going to the top. And he drops the elbow but hits nothing. And now this is where Oshie needs to take momentum. This is where he needs to take the advantage here. Oh, there's no way he's going to hit the VIP from over there. What's he smoking? Oh my God, a super kick! And that damn near took his head off. Oh, nice counter from the VIP. And now he's got Oshie up. Oh, Oshie trying to escape. And he does. Oh, but Oshie didn't take any advantage from it. And the VIP is going to make him pay. Oh, and now the elbow drop. He's got the leg hook too. Oh, it's a kick out from Oshie. Oh, the VIP is going for the finish. If this connects, it will be lights out. There it is, the heel kick from the corner. Oh, the VIP is not done. He is calling Oshie up, but Oshie saying, come on, let's have some. And both these men now slugging it out. Oh, VIP saying, come on. Both these men going at it now. They are beating the hell out of each other. Who's going to win this exchange? It's a stalemate. Oshie gets out the way. Oh, the VIP staying on him. Counter from Oshie. What is this? The Oshie bottom. And now he's picking the VIP up. Throws him into the corner. VIP with a counter. Nice counter there from Oshie. Irish whip. Oh no, Oshie misses. Can the VIP take advantage from this? He does. He's got him up on the shoulders. Oh, look at the strength here. Oh, he slams him down hard. Will that do it? That's one. That's two. No, it won't. Oh, vicious slam from the VIP. And now he's up to the top. Oshie in the target zone. Oh, he gets the knees up. Can Oshie capitalize? He goes for the cyclone. But the VIP gets out the way. And now he's got him on the shoulders. Snake eyes. And now he drops the elbow but hits nothing. Look at this. Clothesline from Oshie. And now Oshie's calling him up. Oh, spear. Oh, VIP though, shaking it off, and now he delivers the neck breaker. And both these men are down. Oh, VIP, the first man to his feet, but look at the state of him. He has been in a war tonight, but he is calling Oshie up. He could be going for the finish. He has got him up now. He's transitioned it. Oh, he's turned it into a snake eyes onto the top rope. Will that do it? 1, 2. No, it won't. My goodness. What a match this has been. And now he drops the elbow. And he caught all of it. What a beauty that was. 1, 2. Oh, but Oshie again kicking out. Oh, but the VIP is not done yet. He could be going for it again. Oh, it's a counter! He's turned it into a pin! Can he get the three? No! VIP kicking out and hightails it to the outside. Oh, nice counter there from Oshi. Now Oshi taking charge of this match. Oh, he drops him down hard and now he walks over him. Oh, both these men are down. And we are in a 6 count. But Oshi getting up now. We're at 8. Is he going to beat the VIP? With a count out. 9. He does. Have a bit of that, VIP. And Oshi picks up an impressive win tonight. He was in a war. My goodness. That was a fight. Oshi became desperate. The difference maker was the super kick. That super kick knocked the VIP into another world. And he just could not quite recover in time. And it was Oshi that wins by count out. Oh, and here comes Crusher Craig. Crusher Craig picked up the win for the Welsh Nutters last week in tag team action as they went up against the High Regency. And it was actually Crusher Craig that made his opponent, who is going to be in action against Crusher Craig tonight, tap out to the Crusher lock. So can he make it 2-0? And what is that music playing? I never knew you were into opera. Crush, what the bloody hell, man? Well, Crusher Craig have shocked me. He likes opera. And here comes Parker Shaw. And he doesn't look happy. Doesn't look happy one bit. He is looking for revenge. But will he get it? This is a dumpster match. So the only way to win this one is by beating the hell out of your opponent and then throwing your opponent inside the dumpster and closing the lid shut. Who is going to take out the trash?
The following contest is a dumpster match. There are no pinfalls, submissions, disqualifications, or counts. The first superstar to force their opponent inside a dumpster and close the lid shut will be declared the winner. Now, let the match begin.
And here we go, fans. The bell has rung, and Parker Shaw now trying to get the fans on their feet. And Crusher doesn't look impressed. Parker Shaw tried to take the early advantage, but Crusher seen it coming. Whether you like Crusher or not, he is a veteran. He has been a part of the WWU on and off since 2019. He knows what he's doing inside that ring, and he is the dirtiest player in the game. He will stoop to any low. Believe that. Well, if you like the world of AI wrestling, don't forget to subscribe to JTV Wrestling on YouTube, Rated R Wrestling on YouTube, and don't forget to subscribe to WWU Friday Night Nightfall, all on YouTube. Oh, now Crusher's being thrown onto the dumpster. Oh, and he gets slammed hard onto that dumpster lid. And now Parker Shaw looking for some toys, and he has found a kendo stick. Wow, what the hell is Crusher up to? Or a cock up that was from Crush, but he didn't manage to lose any momentum from it. In fact, he sent Parker Shaw flying into that dumpster. And now Crusher Craig got the chair, but runs straight in to a size 10 boot. And now Shaw with great strength with Crusher on the shoulders, but Crusher manages to escape. Oh, nice counter from Shaw. And now he's got him on the shoulders again. And look at the strength here. He is walking with a 300-pound man. And now he slams him down hard onto that dumpster. Oh, and now he's opened the dumpster lid up. And look at all the trash in there. I can smell it from over here. My God, it stinks. What a foul smell that is! Crusher now got the chair, and he is beating the hell out of Shaw with it. Oh, he drops the elbow, but hits nothing but the mat. Can Shaw take advantage? He's got him on the shoulders. Oh, and he slams him down hard. And now the double axe handle to the back. Oh, Shaw now stalking Crush. Knee follows it up with a clothesline. And that was brilliant from Shaw. And now he throws him hard into that dumpster lid. At least the dumpster lid's been closed. I nearly gassed out from all that stench. My God! Crush again up the way, but runs into an elbow. Can Parker Shaw get revenge tonight? He is taking a breather. This is smart from Parker Shaw. He is catching his breath. He is thinking about his next move. Now he picks Crusher Craig up. He's got him on the shoulders again. What's he got planned here? Oh, powerbomb onto the dumpster lid. He is really targeting this man's back. And now he throws him hard into the dumpster. And Crusher is weakening. Oh, he is weakening, but he is not giving up. He is calling Shaw up. Oh, he was going for the vintage Crusher bomb. Or a counter though from Shaw. Likewise from Crusher. Now what's Crusher up to here? Oh, he throws him hard into that dumpster. Oh, now he's lifted up that dumpster lid. Crusher Craig could be thinking of putting this one away. Oh, he drops the senton. Where's Crusher Craig going? Oh, he's going to look for a chair. We've got a chair war going on. Oh, but it's Crusher that wins. And he just scrambled his brains in with that chair. And now he could be going for the Crusher bomb. He's got him up. Oh, wait a minute. Crusher bomb into the dumpster. Shaw is out. Can Crusher get the win here? No, he can't. Shaw going for the finish. Oh, he slams him down hard. That was brilliant. And now he throws Crusher Craig into the trash. But can he close that dumpster lid for the win? He's close. Oh, but Crusher Craig refusing to be beat. Shaw now have got him, and he throws Crusher Craig inside the squared circle. And now Shaw up to the top. Oh, he drops the knee. I don't know how much he caught of it, but he caught enough of it. He has really targeted the back in this match. Now an Irish whip. And again, Crusher has been thrown into the trash. Can Shaw get the win here? No, he can't. Oh, nice counter there from Shaw. Oh, likewise from Crusher Craig. Oh, Crusher's going for the... No, he's going for the pole driver. Oh, my God. Pole driver. Right on the outside. And that could have gave Shaw a concussion. And Shaw is out cold. That pole driver changed the game. Oh, now Crusher is going for the crush lock. Shaw knows exactly how this feels. He had no choice but to tap out last week, but tapping out is no option this week. But he escapes it. And now a clothesline. And Crusher gets taken down. And speaking of trash, Shaw has brought in a trash can. Irish whip, it's reversed. Oh, vicious punch right to the face. Now Crusher takes him to the ropes. What has Crusher got planned here? Oh, he has gone out for that steel chair. Oh, he took too much time. And Shaw going to take advantage. Crusher ducks. Oh, he can't quite hit him with a chair. And now will Shaw take advantage? He tosses him over the top rope. And now he's into the trash. Could it be for the final time? Oh, Crusher Craig still has a lot of fight left in him. Oh my God, a low blow right to the nuts. Have a bit of that, Crusher. It's usually Crusher Craig that crushes the nuts of his opponents. But tonight, he has had his nuts crushed. And I hope, Crush, that you wasn't planning on having any children, man. Because those plans are over. Crusher Craig have had his own medicine shoved down his throat tonight. And now, Shaw could be going for the win. Oh, Shaw is hesitating here. What is going on? What are you thinking about, Shaw? What the hell, Shaw? What the hell, man? Well, Shaw had this match won, but he chose not to close the lid. I guess he wants to inflict more pain on Crusher Craig. Big mistake though from Shaw, and Crusher could take advantage here. Can he close that lid for the win here? No, he can't. And this match will continue. Oh, Shaw got the steel steps. Oh! How do you do, sir? Have a bit of that, Crusher says. Crusher getting his own back with a crush nuts of his own. And that was vintage Crusher Craig. That is the Crusher Craig we all love and hate. And Shaw is out cold. But Crusher calling him up. Oh! What an attack that was from the top rope. And now he's going for sweet chin music. Oh, Shaw seen it coming, gets out the way. Crusher avoids contact himself. And now Crusher's got him out. Can he slam him down in the dumpster? No, he can't. Oh, Crusher boots him in. He was determined. And now all he has to do is close that lid shut and he will win this match. Here we go. Can he do it? He is close. And he does it. Crusher Craig have closed the dumpster lid and he has won this match. But what a match. And now it's time for a bit of opera. Crusher Craig winning the first ever dumpster match here in the WWU. Wonderful! Wonderful! Oh. Well, coming up next, fans, Simon John Borg going against Harvey Bannon. Don't you dare go anywhere. And here we go. What the hell's this? This madman now have jumped Harvey Bannon and he throws him hard into the steel steps. And this match hasn't even begun yet. Bannon now trying to fight back, but Simon trying to take advantage here by jumping Harvey Bannon. But it hasn't really worked out for him. Nothing ever works out for Simon. Everything always seems to backfire on this madman. Great combination of attacks here from Bannon, and now he slams him down hard. Oh, nice counter from Simon. And now that springboard attack, but he misses. Oh, vicious boot right to the gut. And now Bannon going to the top. And Borg is in the target zone. And he caught all of that crossbody. And now a clothesline. And Bordy is having his ass handed to him. And now the splash. What a disaster this has turned out to be for the madman. The madman tried to take the early advantage by jumping Harvey Bannon before this match even started, and that didn't work. And ever since then, he has been having his ass handed to him. He's running. Oh! Board now with a counter. Another drop toe hold. He needs to take advantage here. Not a great combination of punches here. Oh, and he busts open Harvey. Will that do it? That's one. That's two. Oh. Bannon kicking out at 2. Irish whip. Follows it up with a stunner. And that is vintage Simon. Can he get the 3 this time? 2. Oh, a kick out at 2. Oh, Harvey went for that clothesline. Board, he's seen it coming. And now a vicious punch to the face. And he tries to follow it up with the elbow, but Bannon gets out the way. DDT. What the hell is Bannon doing? He's exposed that turnbuckle. And now he's up to the top. Board is up. Oh, another crossbody. And both these men are down. Oh, and it looks like Simon have hurt his head. He could be concussed. A lot of people getting concussed here in the WWU. But Bannon, he hasn't moved. Bannon has not moved. Oh, but now he's up. And he's up to the top rope again. Frog splash, he misses. Can Board take advantage? He goes for the elbow, but Bannon gets out the way again. Oh, he catches him and he punches him. And Simon Board, man, he is a brawler. He can brawl with the best of them. And now he is going for the Superman punch. And it connects. Will that do it? 1, 2. Oh, a kick out at 2. Oh, Bannon on the comeback. DDT. And now Bannon up to the top. Oh, and he drops the splash and he caught all of it. What a beauty that was. 2. Oh, but Board kicking out at 2. And now Bannon going for the people's elbow. No, it ain't. The people's moonsault. Oh, but Board gets the knees up. Can he gain any momentum? He does. The Superman punch. And now he's on the ring apron. Oh, it's a mistake from Board. Oh, but Board still in this fight. Great combination of attacks here from Bannon. And now the Irish whip. Oh, he went for that drop kick, but Bannon wasn't having any of it. Oh, Simon now clotheslines him inside and out. What a match this has been. Very evenly matched. Now can Bannon get the 3? That's 1. That's 2. Ooh. Board kicking out at 2. He's up to the top again. Frog splash. And he caught all of it. 1, 2. Oh, but he can't get the 3. Oh, he ain't done. He went for the drop kick. Board seen it coming. Oh, Board looks in a world of hurt. Now Board takes him to the ropes. What's he got planned here? Oh, the stunner! Or a springboard stunner that was from Board. And now he could be going for the finish here. If he can hit the Superman punch, it could be lights out. He catches all of it. That's 1, 2. Oh! Unbelievable. And Board can't believe it. And neither can I. Board up to the top. He drops the elbow. And he catches all of it. And now the springboard moonsault. And Board is taking over this match. Oh, he's shoving the fingers up to the fans now. There's no need for that. How disrespectful. And now, oh, that roll-up could have cost Board this win. But he was too close to the ropes. The ropes saved Simon Board. Irish whip, it's reversed. Oh, nice counter there from Bannon. Oh, likewise from Board. Oh, he messes up. Will Bannon take advantage? Irish whip to the corner. Oh, Board with a counter. Oh, he knocks him out cold. And now he is calling Bannon up. And now he's going for the chop. Oh, we've got a slug fight on our hands here. Both these men now slugging it out. Who is going to win this slug fight? Board saying, come on, let's have some. Come on in. And Board wins the exchange. And now the Irish whip, the end could be close. Oh, what a counter from Bannon. He turns it into a DDT. Board is out cold. He's seeing to his head again. Bannon calling him up. Drop kick. And he catches all of it. That was right on point. And that could do it. 1, 2. No, it won't. Both these men now on the outside. Oh, and now Bannon bouncing Board's head off that ring apron. And that is the hardest part of the ring, fans. And let's not forget about the damage that Board has suffered in this match with his head. He could have a concussion. But there is still a lot of fight left in this Welsh nutter. Can he get the free? He's got the leg hooked. 2. Ooh. Bannon kicking out. And Board now starting to get frustrated. And you don't want to lose focus against a man like Bannon. Bannon now to the top. Frog splash. And Board was right in the target zone. That could do it. 2. No, it won't. Board again kicking out. Oh! Simon, he went for that stunner, but Harvey caught him and delivered a vicious super kick right to the face. Ah, Simon, man, he is out cold. His tank could be emptied. And now Bannon going for the final blow. Oh my God, it's a counter from Board. Oh, Bannon answers back with a vicious clothesline. Will that do it to keep him down? 2. No, it won't. Board kicking out at 2. Bannon now up to the middle rope. Look at this! Oh, what a move! He started from the middle, jumped to the top and hit a crossbody. How athletic! And now another frog splash, and that could be for the final time. 2, and it is. What a match! He's got some revenge for the High Regency tonight. But this war between the High Regency and the Welsh Nutters, I have a feeling, is far from over. And coming up next, fans, we have got the best of 7 series between KD and Alpha Wolf. The score at the moment, Alpha Wolf a big fat 0, KD 1. So Alpha Wolf needs to win this match to equal this 1 apiece. And KD is stepping in the ring tonight with a very, very dangerous Alpha Wolf. This is an Extreme Rules match. So the rules are very, very simple. You can either win inside the ring with a pinfall or submission. All weapons are legal. You cannot, I repeat, you cannot win outside the ring. Pinfall or submission must occur inside the ring in order to win this match. And let me just bring something to attention here. Last week, as we all know, KD beat Alpha Wolf in their first match here in the Best of 7 series. He concussed Alpha Wolf with several royal knees. Alpha Wolf got taken to the hospital. But Alpha Wolf, he didn't want to stay at the hospital. In fact, he discharged himself. And then he went on the hunt for KD. At the end of the show, Alpha Wolf found KD in the parking lot outside this arena, and he beat the living shit out of KD. He dropped him right onto the pavement, and that is, that is not plastic, fans. He dropped him right onto the pavement with an Alpha driver. So KD could very well be concussed himself here. So how much does KD have in him in this match tonight? Can he pull off another win to make it 2-0? Or will the Alpha Wolf beat KD to make it 1 apiece? This has always been about one thing between these two men. Who is the best? The fans are divided. Some people say KD's the best. Some people say Alpha Wolf is the best. Personally, I think they're both great. They're both Hall of Famers. They both won many championships. So I really don't know who is going to win this Best of 7 series. But Alpha Wolf most certainly needs to win here to equal this up, to take the pressure off him. And here we go, fans. The bell is rung and this one has begun. Alpha Wolf starting off strong now with a Luthes press. And now he is calling KD up. Oh, and now the spear. Alpha Wolf very aggressive here early on in this match. And now he's bringing in a trash can. KD has the trash can. Alpha Wolf takes it off him. Oh, KD getting out of trouble. Nice counter though from Alpha. Nice counter from KD. Oh, now the springboard cutter. Oh, Alpha Wolf now with a small package. That's 1. Oh, KD kicking out. Now Alpha Wolf dropping the senton on KD. And now the springboard leg drop. And this is what I mean, man. When you go one-on-one against a dangerous Alpha Wolf, you're not in there with a normal person. You're in there with a savage. You're in there with an absolute psychopath. Oh, KD catches him, and he power bombs him hard. Can he get the 3? 1! No, he can't. And now KD throwing the trash can at Alpha Wolf. And now the ground and pound attacks from KD. Now KD looking for some toys. What's he going to find? Oh, he's bringing out a ladder. And he is setting the ladder up now. But who is going to go through it? That is the question. KD running into shit now. And Alpha Wolf takes full advantage. Oh, nice counter from KD. Can he take advantage here? Irish whip is reversed, and he goes flying into the ring post. And let me tell you, fans, that ring post is not made of plastic. That is pure steel. And now KD throws Alpha Wolf into the ladder. And now he has placed Alpha Wolf on top of the ladder. But Alpha Wolf getting out of trouble. Catches the leg, punches him. And Alpha Wolf taking control again in this match. What's he got now? What the hell is that? It's a bag of something. Oh my God! It's thousands and thousands of thumbtacks! KD now hits him over the cranium with that steel chair! Oh, another royal knee! Oh, it's a reversal from Alpha! Alpha Wolf brushing off that royal knee like it was nothing! He no-sold it! And now he is beating the hell out of KD! Alpha Wolf picking KD up. Alpha driver onto the steel chair! Oh my God! Alpha Wolf! Very vicious tonight! This is the side that you don't want to fuck with! Ah, now he throws him hard into the announcer's table. Now he's got him up on the shoulders. Go to sleep, KD! Now Alpha Wolf have got that chair, and he is beating the hell out of KD with it, but KD getting up now. Irish whip. Oh, nothing came of it, but KD now with some attacks. Can he gain any momentum from this? KD throwing Alpha Wolf into the announcer's table. And now a European uppercut right to the back of the head. And now he's calling Alpha Wolf up. Oh, he's decided just to beat the hell out of him with it. Alpha Wolf getting out the way though. KD's got him up on the shoulders. What's he got planned here? Oh, he drops him hard on the ladder. And that could turn this match right around into KD's favour. Alpha Wolf is up. What's KD up to? Oh, he misses. He went for the springboard moonsault. Alpha Wolf gets out the way. Oh, KD go for the powerbomb again. There it is. That is vintage KD with the powerbomb. And that will be extra damage on being on the outside. Oh, now KD's got a bag. And it's a bag of thumbtacks as well. Oh my God. Both these men pulling out the thumbtacks tonight. But who is going to land in them? That is the biggest question of the night. Ooh. Alpha Wolf going flying into that ring post. Now, Alpha Wolf with a reversal from KD into the ladder. But KD on the comeback here. Three guys right onto that ladder. And if you notice, fans, KD is keeping Alpha Wolf on the outside. Because this is KD's favourite place, being on the outside of the ring. But of course you can only win inside the ring. Well, I know what KD's up to. He's trying to weaken Alpha Wolf outside the ring. So then when they're both back inside the ring, he will be easy pickings for the win. But Alpha Wolf, being the veteran that he is, and knowing KD so well, he can see what KD is doing before KD even sees it himself. Irish whip is reversed. And Alpha Wolf having a Having a good feast on that ladder tonight. What the hell is KD doing? KD is going up to the top rope. He flies! Oh my God, the senton! And Alpha Wolf goes right through the ladder. And Alpha Wolf is out cold. KD's got that steel chair, but Alpha Wolf now with an Alpha Driver! Oh, KD is up, he's raised, he's saying, come on! Let's have it! Oh, what an answer back from Alpha Wolf as he throws KD hard into the ring post. Oh, and now he's slowing KD down. He is taking the legs out. And if he can take the legs out, that will put the royal knee out of the equation. Alpha Wolf avoiding contact there. Oh, nice counter from KD. Now KD throwing Alpha Wolf to the floor. Alpha Wolf with a counter, he gets out the way. Can he take advantage? No, he can't. Both these men know each other so well. Royal knee! KD with the royal knee! Oh, it's a reversal. Now Alpha Wolf back in charge. Oh my God! He's got a triangle choke on KD, but KD quickly escapes it. Alpha Wolf avoiding contact. Oh, great combination of attacks here from Alpha Wolf. Oh, and now he's driving the knees into the gut. And KD's been taken down. And KD really feeling it. KD could have broken ribs from those vicious knee attacks. Oh, royal knee! Alpha Wolf avoids the candlestick, another royal knee! Both men missing. KD back on the attack. A reverse twist of fate. And now KD's got the candlestick. Alpha Wolf gets out the way. Oh, but runs into it. To KD's elbow, it looked like. Oh, but Alpha Wolf is far from out of this match. And now it's Alpha Wolf with the candlestick. KD gets out the way. Oh, but Alpha Wolf levels him. And now he's beating the hell out of him with that candlestick. And Alpha Wolf is regaining his energy. And KD is out, man. KD may have to throw in the towel. KD is hurting. But KD trying to get back to his feet. You gotta give it to him. My God! If his ribs wasn't broken from earlier, they certainly are now! Sometimes it is best to call it a day. And if I was KD, I would call it a day. KD trying to get back up again. KD is up, I can't believe it. What is it going to take to keep KD down? Both these men are so resilient. It takes a lot to keep both these men down. They're both Hall of Famers. They have both won countless championships. They are both kings here in the WWU. They've done so much. Alpha Wolf now with a roll-up. Can he get the three? That's one. That's only a one count. It's reversed. But KD can't take advantage. Alpha Wolf with vicious combination of attacks. Ah, now he drops his back right onto his knee. Where's Alpha Wolf going now? Oh, he's gone to set the table up. What is KD doing here? What the hell's this? Alpha Wolf wasn't having any of it. Alpha Driver. KD is out cold. All Alpha Wolf has to do is throw KD in the ring and he will get the free. KD with a reversal. My God. And now KD calling the Alpha Wolf up. Oh, he clotheslines him inside and out. Alpha Wolf is out cold. KD bringing in a steel chair. Oh, what's he up to here? KD is setting that chair up. Oh no. He's trying to break his arm. He's trying to break his arm. Alpha Wolf, get out of it. Oh God. Alpha Wolf drops him on the chair. And now he's bringing in the trash can. No, he ain't. KD coming up to meet him. Oh, he gets leveled. And now he throws the trash can at him. How much more do these men have to give? Great combination of attacks here from Alpha Wolf. Another spear! And the end could be near. What is Alpha Wolf doing now? He has lit the table on fire! Oh, KD now! Taking Alpha Wolf down with a vicious elbow! And now he's got a bag of bloody... It could be pool balls in there as far as I know. I haven't got a bloody clue. What is it? Oh, it's more thumbtacks! And it is hot in this building! That table is burning! It's a reversal from Alpha Wolf. KD is in a world of shit now. He's right by the thumbtacks. Oh, Alpha Wolf have got the Alpha lock locked in. Will KD tap out? KD may have no choice. Oh, KD trying to fight out of it. And he does. He escapes. And this match will continue. Irish whip. Here we go. KD going for the crippler crossface. This is vintage KD. Will Alpha Wolf tap out? Alpha Wolf trying to escape, and he does. German. KD haven't released it. Clothesline now, and that clothesline him inside and out, and he's landed on the thumbtacks. Oh my God. Alpha Wolf has thousands and thousands of thumbtacks in his back. And now KD bringing in the kendo stick. And now he's beating the hell out of the Alpha Wolf with it. Will that do it? That's one. That's two. Oh, a kick out at two. KD can't believe it. Oh, and I noticed KD has a few thumbtacks in him himself. Oh, Alpha Wolf, man, he is feeling the pain. KD is going for the finish. He's going for that royal knee. If this connects, it could be over. Alpha Wolf gets out the bloody way. Clothesline. And KD now feeling the pain. Vicious knee. And that could have broke his nose. Alpha Wolf now have got that table. What's he going to do with it? Oh, he throws it at KD. And now Alpha Wolf going back to the outside, and now Alpha Wolf bringing in another bag. Gotta be thumbtacks in there. Has to be. Yes. Alpha Wolf pouring more thumbtacks now inside the ring. What's he going for here? He's going for the Alpha Driver. KD with a counter. Oh, he takes him out by the legs. Now KD with that kendo stick. Oh, and he breaks it over Alpha Wolf. Will that do it? Is that the final blow? 1, 2. No, it ain't. Alpha Wolf kicks out. Alpha Wolf now in the corner. Alpha Wolf with a counter. What's he going for here? Backdrop right onto the thumbtacks! My God! Bullseye! And now Alpha Wolf bringing in a kendo stick. Oh, and now he clotheslines KD down. How much more do these men have to give? How much more damage do these men have to inflict on each other? Alpha Wolf now going for the pin. Will that do it? That's one. That's two. No, it won't. KD kicking out. Both these men are refusing to stay down. What the hell is Alpha Wolf going for here? He is calling KD up. Curb stomp. KD avoids it. Spear. Alpha Wolf avoids it. Oh wait! Alpha Driver! Will that do it to equal this at one apiece? Two! Oh God! KD somehow kicks out at two! You don't want to lose focus now, Alpha. Oh, Alpha Wolf is going to break his neck. He's wrenching that kendo stick on KD's neck. He's going to try and break his neck. Will KD tap out? No, he doesn't. KD is as tough as nails. And Alpha Wolf calling him up again. It's a counter from KD. KD going for the royal knee. And it connects. He caught all of it. Will that do it? One, two. Oh God! Alpha Wolf kicking out at two. What the hell? Alpha Wolf up. Oh, but it's knocked down. That clothesline then knocked him inside and out. Look at the state of these two men. They are battered, they are bruised, they are bloodied. But they are still fighting. And KD bringing in that bag of thumbtacks. They have got thumbtacks all over their body. Spear! And KD lands into the thumbtacks. Oh, now Alpha Wolf beating the hell out of KD with that bag of thumbtacks. And he is pouring the thumbtacks now on the mat. The end could be close. Irish whip. Spear again! And that has got to do it. There is no way he's getting up from that. Two. It's over. KD put up a fight. He put up one hell of a fight tonight. I'll give him that. But he was in the ring tonight against a very, very dangerous Alpha Wolf. And when you're going against a dangerous Alpha Wolf, there is only one way this ends, and that is disaster for whoever stands in front of him. Well, let's have a look here. We've had the medics check on KD, and KD, he is injured. The medics have said that he can still compete, but he has been badly hurt. He's got thousands of thumbtacks in his back, in his legs, in his chest. He is bloodied, he is bruised. He may have broken ribs. And yeah, he's going to have to go to the hospital and be checked up on. So, I'll keep you all updated, fans, on the condition of KD, but speaking of condition, I'm going to give you a condition now on Louis Valentine. Louis Valentine is out of action. He is out on the shelf for at least 3 weeks, fans. He should never have returned tonight. But he did. I'll give him credit. He did return tonight. But it was a terrible decision because he is now out of action for 2 to 3 weeks. Man, what a night this has been. But it is far from over. Don't go anywhere, fans, because we have got more action coming up next. And this is the main event, fans. This is far from over because this is the Wolf Den Chamber. These matches are absolute chaos. And for the first time in the new era of WWU, the women are main eventing WWU Nightfall tonight. This is episode 63. What a history-making moment this is for all of these women tonight. This is for the inaugural WWU Women's World Championship. Who is gonna get the W tonight? Well, the one with the most advantage will be the last woman to enter this match. And the women who are at the least advantage are the 2 women that will start this match. Who's next? Oh, it's the Savage Queen, Sylvia. And what a powerhouse this woman looks. She could be the strongest woman in this match. My God, this woman looks ready. Scarlet Rose is the next woman to enter this match. And that yeah, man, she looks ready. Rivers. Will Roxanne Rivers be the woman that wins this match and become the first ever Women's World Champion? She certainly has no fear in her eyes. She does not look intimidated one bit. Who's next? It's Jem Howard! I've never met Jem Howard before, but it's an honour. This is Mike Howard's wife. Jem Howard making a WWU debut along with a few other of these women tonight. But I am most happy to meet Mike Howard's wife. Mike Howard, of course, won that #1 contenders match last week in triple threat action against Genius Wolf and Chase White. So he'll be going to War Grounds to go against the United States champion Nick Ken. What a great moment that is for him. I wonder if he can beat Nick Ken and become the United States champion for the first time in his WWU career. Oh shit. When this music hits, shit just got real. And there she is. If you don't know, fans, let me fill you in. This is Sinister. Sinister Sky. This is the Fiend, Dex Michaels' other half. The other half of him. She is rotted to the absolute core. She has no sympathy. She has absolutely no mercy at all. With the Fiend Dex Michaels holding the Bloodshed Championship, can Sinister Sky hold the Women's World and both this power couple become champions? Oh, that will not be good news for the locker room if this does happen. Well, here we go, fans. The bell has rung and this Wolf Den Chamber has begun. The two wives are starting things off. Jem Howard and Sinister Sky. Nice springboard moonsault there from Sinister Sky. But Jem Howard now countering. Likewise from Sinister. Oh, pump kick. And that takes Howard down. Sky up to the top. Moonsault misses. She could not connect with it. She missed that moonsault because Jem Howard got the knees up and stopped it from happening. What's this? Oh, face plant from Sinister. Can she get the 3 here for an elimination? Let's just explain the rules to you fans, just in case you don't know. This is the Wolf Den Chamber match. Every so often, the countdown will begin for the next woman to enter this match. The only way to win is with a pinfall or submission. Inside the ring or outside this Wolf Den Chamber, just outside the ropes. You can use the chamber as a weapon. You can climb up it. You can throw your opponent into the pod. You can do whatever the hell you like, basically. As long as you win this match. That is the goal. Winning this match and becoming the inaugural Women's World Champion. Right, the countdowns begin. And it is Sylvia. Sylvia has entered this match, and this match has become a triple threat match. Momentarily, anyway. Too long before another woman enters this match. Now Sinister calling her. Ah, she went for that cyclone. But Sylvia gets out the way. Jem now with a roll-up. But Sylvia quickly kicking out. And this is the main event, fans, of WWU Nightfall episode 63 tonight. I hope that you have enjoyed the action. It has been red hot from start to by golly finish. We've had bangers tonight. But this is how we roll here in the WWU. Oh! TKO from Sinister Sky. Now it's Sinister Sky and Sylvia going at it. Sylvia now taking Sky to the ropes. Oh, and now a backdrop. Irish whip. Oh, nice counter there from Sky. Oh, but what a move there from Sylvia. She just hurled her. She ragdolled her. And I want to thank you fans for joining me at home tonight. I hope that you're enjoying this live stream of WWU Nightfall episode 63 tonight. And now the countdown has ended. And Scarlett Rose has entered this match. Irish whip. Oh, backbreaker from Rose. Jem Howard is far from out of this match. Jem Howard started this match along with Sinister Sky, and they are still in it. Sylvia now got the leg hook. But Sinister kicking out. Oh, Jem Howard gets thrown to the outside of this ring. Outside the ropes. Onto that steel. Now Sylvia being taken down. Can she get the 3 here at 1? No, she can't. And Now Jem Howard is up, and if I was Jem, I would be very smart and stay outside the ring. Stay out of harm's way. To Jem's credit, she bided her time there. She picked the right moment to strike. Moonsault, she misses and lands on that steel. Now she gets thrown into that steel. 1, 2. Oh, Sinister kicking out at 2. Where the hell is Rose going? My God, she just jumped off the top of that steel and hit nothing. And the countdown has ended. And coming up next is Roxanne Rivers. Roxanne Rivers, probably the smallest woman in this match, but she could be the fastest. Roxanne Rivers climbing the steel now. My God! She just hit the crossbody and she connects full contact with it too. Oh, Howard kicking out at 2. Oh, what a moonsault that was from Sinister Sky. And now she's calling Sylvia up. What's she got planned here? She went for the cover, and my God, she hit all of it. That's 1. That's 2. Oh, Sylvia kicking out at 2. And these women are proving that it's not just the men that can main event WWU Nightfall. The women can also do it as well. 2. Oh, Sinister nearly getting eliminated. Oh, she's in a world of shit now, though. Rose is going for the finish again. Oh, Sinister counters with an elbow. And now she's got her up on the shoulders. Rose trying to escape it. And does. Oh, meanwhile, Sylvia and Roxanne Rivers are going at it now. Oh, Rose interrupting. And we have got a cluster. Beep, beep. Jem Howard now taking down Sylvia. Can she get the 3? 2. No, she can't. Oh, nice cross body there from Rivers. And we have had no eliminations yet, fans. Oh, will Jem tap out here? No, she doesn't. She escapes it. Cyclone! Wait a minute. No, it was a punch. I don't know what it was, but it could be enough. No, it's a kick out at 2. I thought Jem had her there. And all these women now have entered this Wolf Den Chamber match. Who is going to become the inaugural Women's World Champion? And Pretty Her! Will that do it? 1, 2! Oh, a kick out. All these women are as tough as nails. I am very impressed with Sinister Sky and Jem Howard still being involved in this match. They were the 2 women that began this Wolf Den Chamber match, and they are still in it now, and fighting strong. And you can bet the Fiend is in the shadows somewhere watching this one. And you can bet that Mike Howard is at home watching this on his TV monitor as well, hoping that Jem Howard brings home the gold. Nice counter there from Howard. Now the Irish Whip is reversed, and Jem gets taken to the outside. And she has landed hard on that steel, and I think she's hurt her knee. Meanwhile, inside the ring, Vader is down. And now I don't know what the hell Sinister Sky's up to. She is playing silly buggers, I think. She could be playing mind games. Sylvia not having any of that shit, no. And she has got her now in a submission. Will Sinister Sky tap out here? She's trying to escape, and she does. And she turns it into a side slam. Oh, Roxanne Rivers interrupting now. Oh, nice counter though from Sinister. Oh, great combination of attacks here from Sylvia. But Jen Howard is far from out of this match. She still has a lot left in the tank. Oh, Sinister Sky's been busted open. Can Roxanne Rivers get the 3 here too? No, she can't. What is Jem Howard up to? I don't know what she's up to. Wait a minute, what's she doing here? Oh my god! She is using the pod as a weapon, and now she is climbing the steel! Oh, and she jumps off it with a crossbody! Oh god, Jem's been busted open! And now it's Sylvia going to the top. Oh, she misses! Disaster zone outside this ring. We've got Sinister Sky out cold, Sylvia out cold, and Jem Howard out cold, and she is really hurting. We could have another concussion on our hands here. But Jem Howard getting back up. She has no quit in her fans. Absolutely zero. And now she is going to the pin. Can she get the 3 here? 2! No, she can't. Meanwhile, let's see what's going on inside the ring. We've got Vader and Roxanne Rivers going at it, with Roxanne Rivers being taken down. And now Vader takes down Sinister Sky with a backdrop. And Jem Howard again jumping from the top of the steel with a crossbody right onto Sylvia, and now she's taking out Vader. Can she get the 3? No, she can't. It is so hard to keep up with this action. We've got a backdrop. Will that do it? No. Oh, nice counter from Vader. Mr. Sky now coming out. Could be showing a little bit of respect to Jem Howard. But, yeah, shits to your pants. And that is the respect that Jem Howard has for Sinister Sky. Vader and Roxanne Rivers now out cold inside the ring. Outside this ring onto the steel, we have got Sinister Sky out cold. And somehow Jem Howard is on his feet fighting like a true warrior here. And now she's double teaming you with Sylvia. And Scarlet Rose gets taken down hard onto that steel. Oh, the cutter! Jem Howard is out cold. Roxanne Rivers in trouble inside the ring, but it's a counter from Rivers. Likewise from Vader. Sinister Sky in trouble on the outside. Will she tap out? She may have no choice. She does. Sinister Sky is tapped out. And the locker room are going to be very happy with that. Because the last thing we need is the Fiend and Sinister Sky both being champions. It's bad enough having these demonic entities in the WWU in the first place. So we have had 1 elimination so far. We are down to 5 women. Who is going to become the inaugural Women's World Champion? And unbelievably, Jem Howard is still in this match and fighting strong. Scarlett, Rose and Rivers going at it inside the ring now. Sylvia is down outside the ring. Rivers getting out the way, follows it up with a drop kick. Oh, and now Vader have got Howard up. Howard getting out of trouble now. Sylvia's up. Howard with a counter. Howard gets taken down. Rivers is in trouble. Oh, a kick out at 2. Oh, now Vader in trouble. She's trying to escape it and does. Oh, she caught her again. What's she going for? Oh, what a cutter that was. And now Vader in trouble. Will Vader tap out here? She may have no choice. Yes, she does. I believe that is 2 eliminations from Sylvia, the powerhouse of this match. What the hell is Howard go for? Oh! An alley-oop into the corner. And now she draws her attention to this powerhouse of a woman. And that could be a big mistake. This powerhouse taking out Howard now with a snake eyes onto the top rope. And now Roxanne Rivers fighting off this powerhouse. And we are down to the final 4. Roxanne Rivers climbing the steel. Oh, and she drops down with a crossbody and caught all of it. What a beauty. 2. Oh, but Sylvia kicking out. That 2. Rivers now up to the top. Oh, she's coming in. She just seen Jem Howard. And now the twist of fate. Will that do it? That's 1. That's 2. Oh, a kick out at 2. Now Jem Howard just draw her attention to the woman that just saved her and got taken down for it. 2. Oh, and Howard kicking out. How much more does she have left in the tank? Nice clothesline taking down Howard. What is this? Oh, backstabber from Rose. And that could do it. That's 1. That's 2. Oh. Sylvia kicking out at 2 and Rose can't believe it. But you don't want to lose focus, Rose. You need to stay on the attack against a powerhouse like Sylvia. And now Rivers and Sylvia going at it inside the ring. Oh, and Rivers gets taken down with a devastating move. And now Sylvia up to the top. She drops the leg and hits nothing. Can Rivers take advantage here? Snake eyes onto the top rope. Meanwhile, outside this ring onto the steel, Rose and Howard going at it. Howard is back inside the ring. What is she gonna do here? She is walking inside the ring, outside the ring. She doesn't know what to do. Oh, Rivers is in trouble. Will she tap out here? She's trying to escape it. Vicious punches now to the face. And she escapes. Brilliant escape. What the hell was that? Howard just threw something into Rose's face, I think. She could be temporarily blinded. Yeah, she's had something thrown in her eyes, I believe. But Rose, she is fighting back here. She is temporarily blinded. I didn't quite catch what Howard done, but it looked like something went inside her eyes. Putting any case, she is absolutely still in this match. Now Rose taking Howard to the outside. And now Sylvia up to the middle rope. Oh, and she drops the double axe handle onto Rivers. She could be going for the finish here. There it is. Knee, meet, face. How do you do, madam? 2. Oh, a kick out. Oh, nice counter there from Sylvia. Who the hell is going to beat Sylvia? She is an absolute powerhouse. And she's a submission queen. She's got that submission locked in. Will Rose tap out? She may have no choice. She's wrenching on that arm. But give credit to Rose. She did not tap out. Oh, she gets dumped out now onto that steel. Now Rivers and Sylvia going at it. Nice counter from Rivers. Oh, blockbuster. That was perfectly executed from Rivers. And now Rivers up to the top. Sylvia in the target zone. Moonsault. And that could do it. That's 1, 2. Oh, kick out at 2. Unbelievable. And now Rose is in trouble. 1, 2. Oh, Rose kicking out. Oh, nice counter there. Turned it into a DDT. And Rivers she is hurt, man. Now this powerhouse. She's biding her time. She's watching these two women go at it. And she's biding her time. She went for the double team. Rose seen it coming and counters. Knocked both those women's head into a loop. But she could not take any momentum from it. She is in a world of shit now. Because Howard had just hit the unpretty her. Will that do it for an elimination? 2. No, it won't. Oh, Howard going for another pin. This time to her legs on the ropes for extra momentum. But again, Rose kicks out. Oh, vicious clothesline. Oh, we've got an elimination. Roxanne Rivers is out of here. Great effort though from Roxanne Rivers. She made it to the final 4 in this Wolf Den Chamber match. But tonight just wasn't her night, and now we are down to the final 3. Who is going to become the inaugural Women's World Champion? Will it be Jem Howard, Sylvia, or will it be Scarlett Rose? Howard's got her up on the shoulders. Great counter though from this powerhouse. And now she dumps her outside onto the steel now. And now she's up to the top. I believe that she is calling Rose up. And she drops the leg. Wait a minute! She's turned it into a power bomb! Oh my God, that's gonna do it! Power bomb up to the steel! 2! Oh God! Rose did not get the 3. Unbelievable. Sylvia kicking out. Oh, but maybe that will do it. Oh my God! Oh, there's no way she's getting up from 2 of them. No way. 2. And that's it. It took 2 cross-body splashes from the top of the steel to keep this powerhouse of a woman down. What an effort tonight from Sylvia. She had the most eliminations for damn certain. But tonight just wasn't her night. And now we're down to the final 2. It is between Jem Howard, who started this match off, and Scarlett Rose, who is going to become the inaugural Women's World Champion. I just can't believe that Gem Howard is still in this Wolf Den Chamber match. She certainly follows in Mike Howard's footsteps. Mike Howard also a resilient son of a bitch in his own right. If you don't believe me, just ask Genius Wolf and Chase White. They'll tell you. And now Rose up to the top. She misses. And now it's Gem going to the top. And Gem misses. Oh no. Gem is in a world of shit now. Oh, it's a counter. She's going for the unprettier. Oh my God. It connects. And on the steel. There'll be extra damage. Will she do it too? No! Unbelievable! Scarlet Rose kicks out. I thought that was it. Unbelievable. And now Rose up to the top. She goes back inside the ring. She's taking a breather. This is very smart. She's getting her bearings back now. Oh, wait a minute. She's going for a deathlock here. This is an excruciating move which targets the legs. And that will certainly slow Gem Howard down. Now Rose back up to the top of that steel. Went for that crossbody and missed. And now Gem going for the same thing and misses. Oh my God. And now the knee gets dropped right into the face of Howard. And the end could be near. Irish whip is reversed. Oh my God. She went flying into that pod. Oh, we've got a counter for counter war going on. Howard now got her up on the shoulders. Brilliant move. And that could do it. To become the inaugural Women's World Champion too! She's done it! Gem Howard has done it! She started this match off! And she have ended this match with the Women's World Championship! It's just down to you now, Mikey boy. Can Mike Howard become the United States champion at War Grounds alongside his wife, Gem Howard? Oh, what? Well done, Gem Howard. What a performance tonight from all of these women that competed inside this Wolf Den chamber. But I have to take my hat off to Gem Howard. She started this Wolf Den chamber match. And she ended this Wolf Den chamber match with gold. She is the inaugural Women's World Champion. What a main event it has been. What a night it has been. Well, I hope that you have enjoyed tonight's action, fans. I want to thank you all for joining me at home. I have been the Alpha Wolf. Well, I have been the Alpha Wolves fan for so long. I am just over the moon that he took his revenge tonight. And KD, well, we're going to have to see if he makes it to next week. Because earlier on tonight, if you didn't see it, Alpha Wolf, a good friend of mine, was at his most dangerous tonight, and he beat KD, making it one apiece in this best of 7 series rivalry between these two great wrestlers, these two Hall of Famers, these two former champions. And it is now one apiece, with KD very hurt from tonight's action. How is it going to pan out for KD next week? Well, I want to thank you for joining me, fans. I have been the Hall of Fame gamer, Danny James. And I will now see you next week for WWU Nightfall episode 64. We've got more injuries. My God, what a night it has been. All 6 of these women are, well, not quite all of them, but most of these women tonight are being hurt. They have put everything on the line for your entertainment. And if you haven't subscribed already, fans, remember to subscribe to JTV Wrestling on YouTube, Rated R Wrestling on YouTube, and of course, if you haven't subscribed already, subscribe to WWU-Friday Nightfall on YouTube. Well, it is finally over, fans. This night is finally coming to a close. And I will now see you next week. What a night!